So today I am doing this Cleopatra Egyptian goddess kind of look. I really enjoyed making this tutorial and practicing just because I feel like this is me somewhere deep inside. This person is lying. It's just a lot of fun to finally bring her out. So I hope you enjoy this, and I hope you try this out for Halloween. So if you want to learn how to do this, then just go ahead and keep on watching. Okay, so they're cutting the grass right now, so you guys will probably hear that in the video, and I'm sorry. I'm going to try to talk over it. So I've already primed my lid, so I'm just going to take this LA Color Splash base and sealer, and then I'm just going to add this right here to the first inner third of my eye. Now I'm just going to take Goldfish by Belle Terra, which is just a very sparkly kind of gold. And I'm going to take that on my shader brush by Real Techniques. I'm going to apply that right over where I applied that sealer. So now I'm just going to take this Kat Von D palette in Metal Orchestra. And it just has a lot of pretty blues, and these are basically the blues that we will be using in the video, these three right here. And I'm just going to take my Sigma E55 to apply these colors. So the first color we're going to take is actually this dark navy kind of blue. I'm going to apply this right here next to my lash line, and I'm actually going to wing it out a little bit with this brush. Then I'm going to drag it in, and then just pat it to kind of fill in any blanks. So I just took whatever was left on the brush and kind of dragged it into the crease area. I'm going to pack a little bit more of that color right here on the outer part of the eye, and then bring it into that gold. From the same Metal Orchestra palette, I'm just going to take this color here. Oh, I forgot these had names. So the first color that we took was called Trasher, and now we are going to take Dagger. It has a lot of glitter in it, a lot of blue glitter in it, which I feel like is really good because that helps it blend into this gold. And so you just want to concentrate that color right there on the outer part of the eye. Now with the brush that we took that Goldfish color on, I'm just going to go ahead and drag that out. I didn't add any more product to it. I'm just dragging out whatever was left on the brush. So now I'm going to take Techno, which is this color right here. It is a very shimmery light blue, and I'm going to take that on my taper blending brush. This is E40 by Sigma, to drag that right above those blues that we put on, just to get them to fade out. Now I'm just going to take Jaunty by MAC, which is a golden kind of champagne color, accent brush by Real Techniques, and I'm going to apply that right underneath my brow. And I'm also going to take that and apply that right here into the inner tear ducts of the eye. Now I'm just going to take this clean dome shadow brush, and I'm going to blend in that the highlight color into this blue color. So I just took MAC's engraved power point pencil. I added it to my lower lash line as well as my tight line. So I'm going to take that same shading brush by Sigma, and I'm going to dip it into this dagger color, and I'm going to drag that on the lower lash line. I'm going to go in with Techno and then drag that the rest of the way in. Now I'm going to line my eyes, NYX liquid liner in Extreme Blue, and you just want to start in the center of your lid and then kind of do a very thin line all across your upper lash line. You don't want to wing it out, you just want a straight line across. We are going to add this little triangle wing right here, and the easiest way for me to do that is to actually start the line right here on my waterline. And then you want to connect the upper lash line to this line. As you guys can see, that is a very small version of this. And then from there, you just want to fill it in. And drag it out. Now what we're going to do is actually create this line right here, which is just a straight line out. Again, you want to start at the lower lash line, right there by your lashes, and then you kind of want to start a line straight out, and start on your upper lash line and just create again a straight line out. Okay, so once you have those two basic straight lines, we're going to connect them right here at the end. So then you just want to fill it in. Now that liner is actually drying, I'm going to go ahead. I went ahead and applied mascara to my eyes, and I'm also going to go ahead and fill in my brow. I noticed that they have really thick brows. I take my Maybelline Define a Brow, and I'm going to start down here and kind of define where I want my brow to kind of stop. And then I'm going to outline where I want my brow to kind of begin up here. And I'm going to go ahead and fill it in. And I'm just going to go ahead and brush it out with this brow brush from Sephora. And I'm going to brush out that color just to kind of blend it into my brows. Taking Bobbi Brow's Espresso, I'm going to go ahead and fill them in with the other side of the brush. So again, outline the top and then outline the bottom of your brows. I'm just going to take NYX's gold liner, and I'm actually going to add that right over that gold color all over our lids. I'm going to go ahead and fill in the gap between our liner and our eyeshadow with the same gold glitter liner. So again, you just want to kind of create a triangle and connect it down here. And then you just want to go ahead and fill that area in. You could stop right here if you really wanted to, but I was looking online and I saw the Eye of Horus, I believe it is, and they have this design on there, but this is completely optional. You can skip this step and just go like this, and I feel like this is very Egyptian as well. You don't have to add these lines, but I actually really like them, but they are very hard to recreate. So I'm just going to go ahead and take that same Extreme Blue liner by NYX, and I'm just going to go ahead and match it with this eye, which it starts a little bit more on the first inner third of your eye. And you just want to drag it down. And I would really recommend that you do this on a piece of paper before you even start on your eye. It's very hard to conceal your under eye circles when you have this on. So I'm actually going to do that now before I even start. So like I said, just start drawing a line straight down, and then you just want to start curving it. To create kind of a swirly. If you are a perfectionist, then this might take you a lot longer, but I'm just going to go ahead and leave it like that because I feel like they're very similar. These are meant to look similar. They are sisters, not twins. So, like your brows, they're sisters, not twins. So now what I'm going to do is create this line right here. So starting off where you left this first liner, we're going to drag it down. From there, we're going to create a triangle. And again, you just want to go ahead and fill that in. So I just went ahead and applied some false lashes, and these are 110 by NYX. They just come in a box that looks like this. They're spiky, long lashes. So I'm just going to go ahead and take my MAC Studio Fix Fluid and NC40. And to hide any blemishes that I might have, I'm just going to use Amazing Cosmetics Amazing Concealer in medium golden. They had very golden contoured cheeks, so I'm just going to take Goddess, go figure, by Wet n Wild. And with that brush that comes in the little palette, I'm just going to apply this very heavily. I'm going to take my contour brush by Real Techniques and I'm going to blend this out. So once you've contoured your cheeks pretty heavily, I'm actually going to add this shimmer strips by Physicians Formula, and I don't know the name of this because it's all rubbed off, but they still have it. I know they still sell them. They're just shimmer strips, and apply that right above my contour. So to finish off the look, I just went ahead and took Stockholm by NYX. This is part of their soft matte lip cream. So for the rest of the attire, I guess you could say, I took this. This isn't even a headpiece. This is actually a necklace that I got at Charming Charlie's as well as this necklace. And then I just paired it up with this dress, which I felt was probably the most appropriate. And then I also used these earrings that I got at Charming Charlie's. I don't know, they're just very Egyptian looking to me. And then for the hair, I just left it pin straight. This is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoy this, and I hope this is helpful, and I hope you try it out for Halloween. It was actually a lot of fun to do. So until next time, bye!